Pemodalan Nasional Berhad PNB established in 1978 under Malaysian New Economic Policy. It's the leading government-linked investment company focusing on increasing Bumiputera economic participation and enhancing national financial well-being. With RM 348.3 billion and set under management in 2024, its core business revolves around unit trust management through its subsidiary ASNB. Organisational PNB operate through various departments aligned with its lead state strategic plans and mission to uplift the financial life of Malaysia. Our group selected PNB after thorough discussion and comparison of potential companies based on factors like data availability, organizational complexity, and national contribution. PNB was unanimously chosen due to its transparency, relevance to our organizational behavior assignment, and strong foundation in governance, leadership, and sustainability.
Today I will talk about the importance of team dynamics at Perbadanan Nasional Berhad or PNB and how it helped the company achieve its goal of improving the financial future of nation. PNB organized its workplace into departments such as fund operation and risk management. One key approach is the use of cross-functional teams which bring together people from different departments and levels. This allows the company to combine diverse skills and ideas, helping to solve problems more effectively and achieve better results. Another important aspect is the clear definition of roles and responsibility. Each team member knows exactly what they are responsible for, which prevents confusion and ensure accountability. For example, in a product development team, one member might focus on market research while another handles financial modeling. This help team work smoothly and meet their objective. PNB also evaluates team performance using clear indicators such as project completion time and investment returns. After each project, team review their progress and discuss ways to improve. Open communication is encouraged, especially when conflict arises, so issue can be resolved quickly. For instance, during the rollout of a new digital investment product regularly, meetings were held to discuss progress and next step. Finally, PNB carefully select team members based on their experience and skill. Leaders are chosen for their knowledge and ability to guide their teams toward company goals. While the team structure is clear, it remains flexible, change, and quickly to market changes, helping PNB stay efficient and professional.
I will be presenting my part about powers and politics of Pemodalan Nasional Berhad, or PNB for short. As you can see, the Board of Trustees for Yayasan Pelaburan Bumiputera (YPB), which is PNB's parent entity, holds the highest position in the leadership hierarchy, setting the institution's strategic direction and overseeing its governance. In summary, PNB is fully owned by YPB. As we can see here, YPB is chaired by four key figures. Number one, we got Datuk Seri Amir Hamzah Azizan, which is also the second Minister of Finance and Senator. Second, we got Tan Sri Datuk Setia Haji Amrin Boa, which once served as Auditor General and currently serves as the Chairman of Gamuda's Board of Directors. Besides that, we got Raja Tan Sri Ashad Raja Tun Uda, who is the current Group Chairman of PNB. As one of Malaysia's foremost government-linked fund managers, PNB is tasked with enhancing the economic wealth of the Bumiputera community and all Malaysia through its popular unit trust funds. While a professional team manages its daily operation, the fund's ultimate strategic direction and leadership are determined by Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim. His decisive influence comes from his position as Chairman of YPB, which is PNB's parent foundation, although traditionally held by the sitting Prime Minister. This authority, coupled with his role as Head of Government and Finance Minister, empowers him to appoint PNB's board and ensure its investment strategy aligns with the nation's overarching economic vision. In a nutshell, Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim is the most powerful figure in PNB. That's all for me. Thank you.
And we move to the culture in the PNB 118. PNB 118 is an iconic tower in Kuala Lumpur, built by Pemodalan Nasional Berhad (PNB). It is not just a tall building, but a symbol of Malaysia's progress and strong values. There are four main cultural elements in this project. First, professionalism is shown through the involvement of top designers and experts from around the world. Every part of the project was carefully planned and built to high standards. Second, national pride is reflected in the name Merdeka 118 and its location near Stadium Merdeka, where Malaysia's independence was declared in 1957. Third, the project focused on sustainability by using clean technology to save energy and water, helping to protect the environment. Lastly, international teamwork is seen in the diverse group of people from different countries working together in harmony. In conclusion, PMB 118 represents not just physical progress but also the strong and meaningful culture behind its construction. And we move to the conflict in PMB 118. PMB 118 is a very tall and beautiful tower in Malaysia. But the project faced many challenges. There were conflicts related to time, money, public opinions, and business risks. These problems happened before, during, and even after the tower was built. The first conflict was the delay caused by COVID-19. During the pandemic, when many workers could not to come to the construction site and some materials were delayed. Because of this, the project took longer to finish and was only complete in late 2023. The second conflict was the high cost. The tower cost over 5 billion ringgit Malaysian, and some Malaysians were unhappy because the money come from public investment like ASB. They felt the money could have been used for things like schools or hospitals. The third conflict was public opinion. Some people are proud of the tower, while others think it is too expensive or unnecessary. The name change from PMB 118 to Merdeka 118 also received mixed reactions. The last conflict is about filling the building. After COVID-19, many companies prefer smaller office or remote work. It may be hard to find enough tenants, which could affect the building's ability to make profit in the future.
In this section, I will review a communication that PMB used. First, PMB Event Management App offers online event registration, enhanced user experience during events, facilitates smooth internal communication, function as the official PMB app for communication. For this section of PMB Monthly Review Internal System, first, shares information, updates, achievement, and organizational news. Second, ensures all departments and employees are informed and aligned, build a stronger internal community among staff. The third one is compliance and integrity programs that PMB use. First one is includes regulatory technology is formula is RegTech for managing compliance risks. Second one is ensures effective communication and adherence to regulations.
Permodalan Nasional Berhad (PNB) is one of Malaysia's largest and most reputable investment institutions, focusing on enhancing Bumiputra economy participation and long-term financial return for all Malaysians. Its organisational processes, strategy, structure, and system play a vital role in ensuring operational efficiency, accountability, and sustainability. Strategically, PNB adopt a responsible and diversified investment approach that balance financial goals with national socio-economic responsibilities. Strategically, it operates under a hierarchical model with clear functional division and oversight commits to maintain governance and compliance through this can sometimes limit agility. In terms of system, PNB invests in digital platform and internal technologies to improve service delivery and operational control, while also facing challenges such as cybersecurity threats and system integration. Overall, PNB's strong organizational processes support its mission, but continuous improvement is necessary to remain competitive in rapidly changing global and digital
Good morning everyone. Today I'll be talking about current issues in organizational behavior, focusing on Perbadanan Nasional Berhad or PNB. As one of Malaysia's leading investment institutions, PNB is facing several modern challenges that are reshaping on how people work and interact in the organizations. The main areas I will focus on are sustainability and environmental commitments, labor rights and ethical standards, and employee engagement and remote work readiness. First, let's look at sustainability and environmental commitments. PNB has set a strong target to become net zero in carbon emissions. This means reducing emissions from its own operation by 2025 and its entire investment portfolio by 2050. These efforts follow global ECG standards that stand for environmental, social, and governance, which are increasingly demanded by investors, the government, and the public. For employees, this creates a big shift because they are now have to learn about green investment, track environmental performances, and focus more on the long-term goals. This encourages more teamwork across departments, but at the same time, it can increase stress and workload as people have to adapt to the new ways of working. Next, PNB is committed to labor rights and ethical standards. They have created a labor rights policy and regularly check their investee companies to ensure that they follow ethical standards. This also includes site visits and surveys to look at diversity, fair pay, and the freedom of associations. The goal is to build a respectful and fair work culture. It also helps PNB's public image and boosts morale inside the organization. However, managing these practices across many companies can be quite difficult. It takes a lot of time, resources, and continuous engagement. Some investee companies may also take longer to meet this expectation, which creates tension. Lastly, PNB is adapting to new expectations around work flexibility. After COVID-19, many employees prefer hybrid or remote work arrangements. This has changed on how organizations manage performance, trust, and team communication. Digital tools are helpful, but they need to be supported by clear communications and strong leadership. Employees need to feel connected and have clear roles even when working remotely. If not managed properly, there is a risk of employee disengagement, miscommunications, and lower productivity. That is why it's important for organizations like PNB to develop clear remote work policies and adapt their internal system.
I will briefing about recommendation. First, strengthening teamwork and collaboration is essential. PMB should form cross-departmental teams to bring together diverse skills and ideas. Clear roles and responsibilities help avoid conflict. Organizing regular team building activities can build trust and boost motivation. For example, the marketing and risk teams work together smoothly to launch a new product. Second, enhancing communication effectiveness is important. PMB should provide easy channels for employees to get updates and share feedback. Regular feedback sessions and virtual meetings with leaders help keep everyone informed. Training leaders to communicate clearly reduce misunderstanding and improve information flow. Finally, improving conflict resolution is crucial. PMB can set up mediation service to manage conflicts respectfully and fairly. Anonymous reporting allows employees to raise concerns safely. Training managers to handle conflicts quickly helps maintain harmony. For instance, mediator help resolve deadline disagreement between departments. Regularly reviewing conflict also helps improve company policies. This step will help PMB put stronger teams, better communication, and a healthier workplace.
I will briefly share the conclusion about Permodalan National Berhad or PNB. PNB plays a vital role in Malaysia's economy by supporting Bumi Putra participations and improving the financial well-being of all Malaysians. The company values teamwork and ensures clear roles so employees can share ideas and work together effectively to achieve goals. When conflict arises, PNB uses fair resolution methods and even allows anonymous reporting, which helps maintain a positive and respectful work environment. PNB's culture is built on professionalism, national pride, environmental care, and respect for diversity. This is reflected in projects like the Merdeka 180 Tower. The company also embraces technology and invests in cybersecurity to improve communication and customer service. Moreover, PNB is committed to sustainability and supports flexible work arrangements to help employees balance their personal and professional lives. In summary, strong leadership, clear system, and culture of teamwork and responsibility have helped PNB to continue to grow and contribute significantly to Malaysia's economic progress. Thank you.